Hello. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Time for the stream yet again. Hello, hello, everyone. Let's go ahead and get things rolling. Hello. Hello, Brienne. Hello, Maeve. Hello, Gibman. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are y'all doing today? Hope you're doing well. Hope your weekend went well. Thank you for the lurk, Brienne. Always appreciate that. Hello, everybody. This is Monday Stream. Welcome to Monday Stream. We're back. It's time for more of the stream, which in this case is something new. Hello, Harmon. Thank you for the 180 stream watch streak. You know, people ask me, is this where you live? And people always say, if you call this living. Ha! Haw! Ha! Let's slide this over. You know, make sure that this is actually showing stuff properly. And there we go. Oh, neat, Sekiro. Yeah! Yeah, no, we're starting Sekiro today. Because, like, I've done most other FromSoft games since Dark Souls. I do have a PS3. In theory, we could go back to, like, Demon's Souls, but that's a little bit more... I wouldn't say complicated. Can't wait to see Saints Row 6 Sekiro. You still gotta get Saints Row 5, don't you? Because, like, there's Saints Row Get Out of Hell, but I don't think that counts as Saints Row 5. In any case, I don't think Saints Row and Sekiro have much overlap. In terms of their story, you can probably wield a katana in a Saints Row game. That sounds reasonable. Anyway. Yeah, I've played a lot of the From Software stuff. I haven't gotten to Armored Core 6, and I haven't gotten to Sekiro. And that's like the only two of their games that I haven't really gotten to touch on yet. So we're playing Sekiro. I've got it here on PS4 because I bought a PS4 to play Bloodborne, and I bought Sekiro and didn't get very far. So we're going to get to try that out today. Let's go ahead and, yeah, there it is. No signal? What do you mean, no signal? Get signal. Come on, I had this functioning properly last time. The cat. Yes, it's the cat. Well, thank you for recognizing it as the cat. I'm gonna be upset. Is this still... Did I forget how this works again? Because it's been like 3 months. That's peculiar. That's definitely peculiar. I swear I got this working yesterday. I am signaled out. There is no signal to go out. And I don't know why, and it's being a little shit to me again. I spent like a couple hours yesterday trying to make sure that I had everything set up properly, controller charged, PlayStation 4 ready to go, tested out the game, made sure it was, you know, functioning properly, made sure the Elgato was capturing it properly, made sure the sound was all lined up, and now we're dealing with it doesn't want to work. It don't. Why? Why are you like this? What's your problem? Okay. Hi, Clark. Hello. Hello, Lily. Welcome, welcome. Did you install the PS4? Made sure the PS4 was installed. All that jazz, has been taken care of. And now it doesn't want to work with me. Have you played this before? I've played a little bit of this before, like 10 hours. Didn't get super far, didn't beat many bosses. But that was 5 or 6 years ago, so you know, it's been a minute since I've played 10 hours of Sekiro. More importantly, I can't get it to fucking show up on my stream. Does this game have character creation? No. No. Notably, this game has no customization in regards to your character. It actually has a coherent story. The character you play as is a person, not just some schmuck. Sekiro recently hit wishlist. I'll not be very active. Have a good stream. All right. Thank you for the lyric set on keys. Thank you for the womp. Now I'm trying to figure out how the hell to make this work. You only play as John Sekiro. I feel like there's probably a better way to put that. Only asked because if there was a character creator, 10 hours could have been like 1 hour of actually playing. Maybe if you suck at character creators, just make the character, dumbass. What's the problem? Where the fuck am I going? Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what could be caught, what could be still trying to use the game capture right now, and it's like I don't know what all could be using it already. Why don't you do it? And yes, I take my time. There's a lot of options. Yeah, it's not 10 hours though. Not 9 hours to make a character. I've taken my time, certainly. Why is this not working? Why is this not working? Where is my Elgato capture going? Why do you all say no signal? Why? I know for a damn fact. Mm. Hmm. Nothing. Okay, well, if I turn that off, then come back to this program over here. No signal. What do you mean, no signal? Piece of shit. Hold on, let me try unplugging and replugging some cords. Yeah. Well, that one didn't work. No, no. Because I know the signal is going through properly, because I know exactly where the capture card is. And it's being routed through the capture card, I know that. So why is the capture card throwing a hissy fit at me today? When I got it working just yesterday. What is your deal? What the fuck is your problem? I have one idea. I have one possible idea. No, I can't do that. Okay, so I've closed the game and I'm reopening the game on my PS4. See if that changes anything. I don't think so. Why are you being a little shit to me? Hold on. Let me try something else. No. No, that didn't fix anything. Go capture card, white light. What do you mean you're not getting an HDMI signal? It's going through the capture card. What do you mean? Why are you being a little shit stain? Hello, Maeve. We're still having connectivity issues. Okay, well, the capture card's working properly now. Okay, cool. For some reason, it also needed all of its cables unplugged and replugged. Okay, we can start the stream now. Only half hour in. That's a title screen. We got there. We got there, baby. Never mind. There we go. Never mind. It's gone again. I don't give a shit about online mode. Fuck off. Very good time with this game. Let's see if I can have something similar. Let's get to it. New game. Updating save data. Drinking some water. In the closing years of the Sengoku era, Japan was consumed by perpetual conflict. The fires of war raged on, spreading deep into the mountains, to the lands of Ashina. Where's the audio? Do y'all not hear that? Is the war finally over? No audio from the game? What the hell? What about now? There? Okay, cool. The war was long and bloody. People got stabbed in the foot. This game is peak. I've heard many a good thing about this game. Hello, Chaotic Fart. Welcome, welcome. We will cut a child across the face. On that day, a young cub was taken from the battlefield. He trained relentlessly and indeed went on to become a master shinobi. Listen, Wolf, you must never forget the shinobi code. As your father, my word is absolute. Your master's is a close second. As of today, he is your master. Defend him with your life. If he is taken, bring him back at any cost. You understand me, don't you, Wolf? Where did you last stop playing this game? I was like getting into Ashina Castle for the first time? I don't remember. It's been a few years. There's like people and stuff. Some 20 years later, after Ishin's coup, the Ashina clan was on the brink of collapse. And the shinobi known as Wolf had lost everything. Both the man who took him in and the boy he had sworn to protect. Most people go into this expecting a Souls game, but I think that expectation sours the experience. Understandable, yeah. It's not a Souls game, really. It's made by fromsoft, but it's not a Souls game. Oh, look, there's our boy. In the pit. Shinobi, open your eyes. For the sake of your master. I am noticing a very distinct similarity between this and Dark Souls 1. Someone is dropping some shit to you from very high up. You're kind of in a dark place. Literally, not... I suppose also figuratively. I've heard of graying hairs, but I don't think that's supposed to happen to your face. I'm kind of dying. My HP is low. It's that little bar in the bottom left. Welcome back, Harmon. We have jumps, we have wall jumps. And we can kick people in the air. Got it. We have water. More importantly, we have thingy. Hello, thingy. Pick up. Ornamental letter. A letter thrown into a well. Kuro's Wolf, your destiny awaits you at the Moon View Tower. Escape from the well and find the tower bathed in moonlight. Even without a blade, you can reach it. Stay silent, stay vigilant. Okay. We have a crouch button. Most of our other buttons don't seem to be doing anything right now. That's fine. Water. And, finally, the ability to swim. It'd be really funny if I just managed to fall in and die instantly. A dead end. Let's go elsewhere. We can jump from the water. Almost wish that happened. I see water. Already this game is at a 7.5. Okay. The jump button. The wall jump feature. Here we are in Ashina Reservoir. There's fire. Fire indeed hot. Fire indeed broken. There's some bullshit up over this way. Maybe. Maybe not. Broken tree. It's very snowy out here today. Hole? Hole. Yes, that's where I was at this just like a minute ago. I guess that's where the lady was standing to drop the letter in. That makes sense. Wholesome. Quite the hole. Some hole. Door? Not a door I can use. Or even kick off of. Unkickable door. Ah, the wall hug maneuver. You only hug the wall where it says hug wall. And then you can shimmy. Do a little shimmy shimmy. L towards edge while wall hugging. To peek. Behold, you can peek the enemies. And then we can crouch. Stealth! Advance without being seen by crouching in bushes or moving under floors. You do not have a sword at the moment. Use stealth to avoid enemies and head to the moon view tower. If you are about to be seen, warning markers appear above enemies' heads. That shinobi at the bottom of the well. We didn't shackle him, restrain him, nothing. Doesn't that worry anybody? Not at all. Not only is he unarmed, he's completely lost his will to live. Nothing but a coward, unworthy of our concern. Shows what you know, dumbass. I'm listening. Right now. Me when I'm the peeker. Underfloor movement. Wolf can slip into tight spaces such as beneath floors when crouched. Behold. I've been spotted already. Leader Shigenori Yamauchi wants to find me. Unfortunately, I'm too short. While we're down here and waiting for shit to stop attacking me. Wolf hears that and gets so discouraged he goes back in the hole. You're doing great. You fucking know it. You can't see me? You can't... Oh wait, maybe you can't see me. I can kind of see you over there. I don't have a sword. But just keep going. Just walk out this way. What the fuck is that up there? Why is it yellow? Music's fucking intense out here. Let me walk a little bit further away. We are still in combat. Hello? Oh, I've been found. Oops. Well. Am I going here? Nope. Nobody heard me break that. It's fine. Restart. I can probably get past him. Maybe. I can probably get past him. I don't know how he got over there in the first place, I'll be honest. Oh, eavesdrop. That's what that is. The moonlight shines strongly on the moon view tower tonight. The divine air is probably using the light for its reading again. Probably. For imprisoning a mere child, I feel sorry for the boy. Agreed, but I'm sure Lord Genichiro has his reasons. Is the music loud tonight, or is it just me? What? And ledge hang. See you later. Similar to fall damage where you almost never take it until it kills you. Yeah. Alright, cool. Puts his hand up to the opposite ear to listen to them. That's how you can tell he's listening. Alright, well this is just like a hole? This is just like a hole. And you can jump out of the hole if you fuck up your jump. Not me though. Jump ledge hang. You hit jump and then you hit square to ledge hang. And you press circle to drop down. They'll let you. They'll let you do that. They won't stop you. Okay. And then from here we can kick jump up this rock. This broken bit of stuff. There we go. Oh, shit. They almost spotted me. That would have been bad. Let's go back. Let's go back this way. Ah, sweet. A ledge to hang off of. My favorite. FromSoft. All to have to kill the player for the funny. Climb up. Oh, hey, look. My master. The child in Moonview Tower. You did well to come here. It's been too long, Wolf. I've come to free you, my lord. Well then. My hands are bald. Balled up little fists. Raise your head. Kusabimaru, your sword. My shinobi. In accordance with the bond of lord and retainer, you will pledge your life in my service. As you command. Bald Kuro mod. Bald ass child. Kusabimaru. A katana given by Kuro, the divine heir, an heirloom of the Hirata family. A cadet branch descended from Ashina. Once thought lost, it has found its way back into the hands of the wolf. The name Kusabimaru beseeches. A shinobi's role is to kill, but even a shinobi must not forget mercy. A mantra the blade itself may manifest. And by may make itself manifest, I think that means you can't just fucking attack people willy-nilly. We got fucking Caillou mode tonight. We were all once bald. It was horrible. It was cold. True. Loyal wolf. I see you are wounded. I have something that may help. It's a special gourd of medicinal waters used to heal your wounds. Healing gourd. We also got our healing here. A gourd filled with vitality restoring medicine and resting refills the gourd. Made by an apprentice of the extraordinary Dr. Dogen. Though it is strange that the gourd's medicinal waters refill automatically, the seeds within may hold the secret to how it works. Oh, my lord. Now then, were you gravely injured afterward? After what? Do you not remember that night? I do not. No, we'll talk about it later. Right now we must escape Ashina Castle. As you say. There's a secret passage beneath the moat bridge that will take us out of the castle. Lord Ishin told me about it once. I ask you to find that secret passage. Once you find it, suddenly with a reed whistle. You know, like you used to. Long ago. Long ago. I will join you as soon as I hear it. It's a game mechanic, don't read too much into it. They should set one of these in the modern day where you get the healing item. Someone says you can think of this as like being an Estus Slash from Dark Souls. A little too meta, maybe. Quick items. Press up to use your quick item, press left and right to cycle through them. Alright, so we've got the healing gourd. In our equipment menu, we can go over here. All of this is locked. Don't worry about that right now. Quick items. Healing gourd. Slurp. Half my HP is back. Yeah. Almost got hair long enough to do the sexy nipple cover thing. Nice. We already read this. Read whistle. Yeah, same information. Same information. We're fine. They gave you a cage with some straw on the bottom, and they just keep it open. There's a hole you could fall out and, you know, die, I guess. I can go out this way too, if I wanted to be an idiot. A ninja leaving out the front door. Sorry about your books, Lord Master. They were in my way, my shinobi way. Pellet. This lets you heal over time. And a box you're not allowed to open either. Anything else in here I need to worry about? No, I don't think so, although I did just ruin that table. Hello, Kaz. Thank you for the head pats. How are you doing tonight? We're out here playing Sekiro for the first time in like 5 years. What happens if I do open this door? It leads straight outside. Can I close that door? No? Okay. Posture and death blows. A shinobi aims to break an opponent's posture. Attacking an enemy is one way to achieve this. When an enemy's posture breaks, he is vulnerable to a shinobi death blow. Press R1 after breaking posture to death blow. Sword out. Toggle on. Or you can just, like, sneak up on him. Because that also works. But, hey there, dumbass. Oh, your posture broke. Shame. Yeah, so it turns out, if your enemy just gets hit a bunch, their posture gets depleted really fast. If they're really shit at swordsmanship, they're gonna die really fast. Don't know why they had their shittiest retainers, their shittiest guards out here, but they sure did have their shittiest guards out here. The sound is a bit delayed. I don't think there's anything I can do about that without restarting the stream at the moment, so we'll have to fix that later. Thank you for the input. Shit. Well, I've been spotted. Deflection. Sometimes relentless attack is not enough to break an enemy's posture. Deflecting enemy attacks is another way to damage their posture. A master shinobi uses a combination of deflect and attacks to achieve swift victory. Press L1 the moment an attack lands to deflect. Oh, you're dead. Sorry, bud. I really could go for a healing gourd right about now. Lock on by locking onto your target and keeping your enemy in front of you. Find it much easier to attack, deflect, and perform other combat actions. Alright, so there's two dudes over there. Wait a minute, hold on, let me go check something real quick. can grab up to here. Wait, that guy was just like over here, I guess? Sure. Grab up to here. Climb up to, okay, or not. Climb up. Ledge hang the opposite side. And we'll shimmy our way around in secrecy. Alright, nobody saw that. We're good. I'm looking at these two over here. Doing their thing. We're trying to move our way in. Climb up. Okay, they don't know I'm here. Somebody's trying to look at me. Oh. That door open? That door is wide open. Alright, I'm just gonna not be here right now. This is all kind of filled with people. I don't have a good way to avoid people right now. Okie dokie. Okay. Person down there. Person over there is trying to look at me. Much more attentive. Can I make that jump? Sure as fuck. I don't think I can get further this way without... Well, without getting spotted or a little murder. Or both. Yup. That guy's but these guys are fun. I'm not really worried about it. I heard this. Next. Alright, cool. So that is another thing that's going to be an important skill to learn. There are many enemies that are very similar. Similar classes of enemies. This one, far more aggressive. The other ones die in 3 hits. Knowing which enemies to take out first will always be important. I have now been spotted by Shigenori Yamauchi. Counter slash. A counter slash can be performed immediately after fighting an attack. This allows you to deal posture damage without giving the enemy time to recover. L1 the moment an attack lands. Deflect. R1 after deflecting. Counter slash. I've not died badly yet. I've died badly. Well, so much for Shadows die twice. I only got to die once there. What's the deal with that? Come on, game devs. What were they thinking? Alright, cool. Now I've got full HP. And I've still got 1 water gourd, so I'm just gonna get my ass out of here. But fast style this time. Sup, dumbass? You're at your HP was 0. I'm gonna stab you anyway. Bye. You died only once. Oops. You don't know where I am. See you later. Now you're on alert. I wish I could say you only died twice. It's right there on the title. Alright, sword put away. Has not spotted me yet. Surprise! Get fucked. High blood pressure. Arterial spray. At least, what, 24 inches? Kind of pretty serious stuff right there, man. You can't be treating your blood pressure like it's nothing. But you can die in this game before you get access to standard FromSoft Soft canonical resurrection mechanic. You can just fucking beef. You can just fucking biff it. Climb up over here. Yes, this will be faster. And there's funny dude with the hat, and guess who's gonna die today? Hey there, bud. You're toast. Hi there. Bad news. Alright, and yeah, sorry. 6 times before the title card in any game that has one. Straight up lies and slander in chat tonight? That's crazy. Can I do anything out over here? It doesn't look like it. Ah, right. Here's where I died last time. Here's Shigenori Yamauchi. Hey, bud. Alright, and there's your first life bar gone. Death blows against strong enemies. Some powerful opponents require multiple death blows to be killed. The number of death blows required to kill an enemy is shown by the red circular markers above their vitality bars. Each death blow removes 1. Here, bud. Come here. Get. Fuck. Sip my stuff. Fuck. Oh, there we go. Can't use my quick items right now. I'm kind of in the middle of stabbing this dude. But thank you for the reminder, Sekiro. Very cool. Plus cleric, plus level up. Level 4 cleric. Hello, Lily. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? I just stabbed that man to death. Be honest, before the church bell rings and the first village in RE4 and the title card comes up, how many times did you die your first playthrough? Resident Evil 4? I don't remember. It's been ages since the first time I played Resident Evil 4. I played that on the GameCube. The GameCube. That's like, okay, not 20 years ago, but like, that's pretty close to 20 years ago that I first played RE4. Also, that was 20 years ago. I'm not... I kind of got better at video games since then. The GameCube. John Sekiro would probably remind you so he doesn't die. This is true. This is true. Weird tummy day, but good? Okay. Okay, not the worst. Not the worst. Does not open from this side. Thank you. Classic Dark Souls. Classic FromSoft. This door does not open from this side. Fistful of ash. I can throw it at people to distract them. And now you know the snow falls thick, and thus the heart runs thick with ash. I got 2 ash. I guess I should probably also put these on my hotbar. I don't know if I really want to use a pellet immediately. I'll keep the fistful of ash ready. You got a partner on YouTube? Fuck yeah. Fantastic. Oh, this is not where I'm meant to go. I just saw where I'm meant to go. I'm silly. This is... oops. There we go. There it is. Hug wall. Proved at like 5:26 a.m. So glad that that process and those forms finally went through properly. Wonderful, wonderful. A lot of people have been doing wall kicks off this fucking wall to climb up here. Just saying. Can't eavesdrop. Oh, I can eavesdrop from here. Let's go. You know the secret passage at the bottom of the moat, underneath the bridge? We just got orders to guard it. Security's getting tight. War will be upon us very soon. We'll be able to promote the fuck out of berries now. I know exactly what you mean by that, but now I'm just imagining it's like you just make an entire YouTube channel that's just rating different types of berries. Blueberries, raspberries, bananas. Everything that's technically a berry and everything that's not technically a berry. Hello there, little thing. I know we were fated to meet. Don't fucking kill me. I just murdered some guy with a big sword. I don't need to die to you. But I might have access to rating on YouTube now. Cool, right? That's a thing you can do. Wait, that's a thing you can. That is a thing you can do. Neat. That actually is pretty cool. I hadn't really given too much thought to how to make that happen. That's definitely something I could be doing. 3, one's to boulder, one's to someone throwing a rake or some shit. And third time hit wrong place and some of the chainsaw twins. In RE4 before the title card? Might need to reach the higher partner tier though. 1k subs, not 500. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, they're gonna give me a third pellet. I'll eat 1 pellet. So I can survive 1 more hit before I die. Oh, wrong button. Okie dokie. I think we're good. I think we're good down here. Let's drop here, or is there another path to go? I don't see much else to do here. I'm just gonna... Yep. Okay, there's the moat. There's the water. There's something in the water. Okay. Hey, look, there's the door. The one that those guys said they just got orders to guard. Hey, can I not? No? Alright, well. Ledge hang. Can I get back up this ledge? I'd have to go back over there and then climb my way back up and over. I don't really want to do that. Door. Inspect. This appears to be the escape route called the Divine Air with the reed whistle. Let's go ahead and do that. Wasn't really important, which is what you said. That was like 20 years ago. I'm just like, that means nothing to me. Yeah, because your memory is based on a lot of rumination. You remember plenty of stuff if it's negatively impacted you. Now let us leave this place. Yes, my lord. I think this is the only way. To run from the fated bloodline is the only answer. The fated bloodline? Or should we go and throw away from the castle? I suppose the first thing we should do is cross the Ashina border. Or perhaps we should hide somewhere. What do you think? Whatever you desire. Whatever I desire, that's the wolf I know. My lord? Oh, nothing. I was just reminiscing. Onward, then. Remember that one guy whispered to me 15 years ago that in 12 years will be needed to save the world. So that was like 3 years ago? How'd that go for you? To me, my child. To me, Kubo. To me, my master. That was in 12 years from now. So 27 years? That seems a little specific. Let us press onward. Once we leave this passage, we'll be outside the castle walls. Don't worry, Cooper. We're about to make it home free out here. Oh shit, who's that? The divine heir. Last we stood together was your uncle's funeral. Lord Genichiro. You can redirect now? Awesome. Possum. Meowjestic. Also, he's an expert shinobi, but he walks right out of the most obvious boss arena in history. I don't know that you can be genre savvy if you're in the genre. Or at the very least, not everyone is. So the noble shinobi stands in our way. I have no healing gourds. I'm going to die. Here, let me just, you face Genichiro Ashina. Get stuffed. Get stabbed. Oh fuck. My face. I can use my healing. Oh fuck. Nope. I know how to jump too. Ow fuck. Alright, well I got stabbed. Badly. I tried to jump over. Oh god, my arm. Cleaved right at the elbow. What kind of fucking sword lets you do that? Add time for boss fight. Yeah, it is. Is that all the shinobi has to offer? Can I pause? I cannot pause. I have accidentally skipped the cutscene. Fuck. Three minutes of ads right as he hit you for the first time. Yeah. Well, you can't pause the cutscenes. That's great. You sure can't skip them? Go look up that cutscene. What did we miss? Well, the Kubo's not here anymore. This message, please have it again in 3 minutes so I can see it. Well, good news is we're still alive. And we have a new arm. What is this? Ah, you're awake. Looks like death is not your face. Just yet. You acquired the shinobi prosthetic. The artificial arm of a shinobi passed down by the sculptor. A replica of a human arm fitted with a variety of mechanisms apparently designed with modification in mind. While it bears a number of cuts and is stained thick with blood and oil, it has been impeccably maintained. Alright. You didn't miss much. A regular but slightly unique enemy took Kuro while he was unconscious and they leave. I wish it looked more like Yoshimitsu's and Soul Calibur 2. Weird Wood Gears was awesome. I'm not saying Yoshimitsu's arm is like a bad look. It's a very cool looking arm. It doesn't fit with what this game is trying to do. And understanding that's kind of a big deal. Got a DraftKings ad advertising that it's legal. What a thing to say. Hey, this is technically legal. Go fuck yourself, DraftKings. Seeing people grabbing scratchers. It's just like, yeah, I know times are rough, but now's not the time to start gambling. You got better things to put that money towards. Alright, so we've acquired the Shinobi prosthetic. We have woken up here amidst the pile of statues in prayer. Legal, it uses some loophole to do so, except in 2 states have like no nonsense gambling laws. Just because it's technically illegal doesn't mean it's like good. There's a lot of things like that. What do you call yourself? Your eyes. The eyes of a wolf who has failed in his duties. Or so it seems to me. That is not your concern. Spoken like a true shinobi. I must carve the Buddha. You do what you will. How do we get here? Why am I here? All I did was drag you here. Didn't even know if I was dragging a corpse. Couldn't let you get eaten by a pack of wild dogs. How long was I asleep? Some time has passed since I found you. I see. However, your master yet lives. Oh. He's being held prisoner in Ashina Castle. They will soon make use of his bloodline. Looking at you, I'm sure you appreciate the value it has. Hey, what's with my new arm? Yeah, this one over here. My left arm. What did you do to me? That is what I call the shinobi prosthetic. A fitting fang for a one-armed wolf. Unless it comes to carving Buddha, though. Useless when it comes to carving Buddha, though. You can have it. Shinobi prosthetic. It is no mere replacement for your lost arm. Come to me if you find any shinobi tools. Shinobi tools, I see. For this device. You catch on quick. If you bring me shinobi tools, I'll find a way to fit them to the shinobi prosthetic. Then you'll come to appreciate its worth. I've said too much. Go now. What about the Divine Heir's blood? What did you mean they'll make use of his bloodline? I don't know much about him, except the dragon's heritage. There's a special kind of blood by that name. And that blood runs through your master's veins. So the Divine Heir, someone's after you. Might be that the strange things happening to your body have something to do with that. You're quite the strange one. Yet, other peculiar visitors have come to this temple. There is one in the clearing to the right of the gate leading off the temple grounds. 2 strangers in strange circumstances. You two might get along. Great, thanks. I must carve the Buddha. You do what you will. Yes, right. That kind-faced Buddha you see over there. Don't do anything funny with it. You see that kind-faced Buddha there? That one isn't mine. It was carved by the true sculptor. When a man must confront what is inside of him, it can probably be of help. Confront what is inside of him? Anger, sadness, or perhaps old memories of times long ago. That kind of thing. Well, we can't interact with it now. Come back later. And here we are. We are now in the video game Sekiro. Remnants. Shinobi can leave behind shadows of their past actions known as remnants. Remnants are left to discipline one's peers. Some are masters of the way ahead, others provoke sporting rivalries. Open the remnant menu with that button. Note our network connection is required to leave remnants. Remnant menu not available because I'm not online. Let's go touch this real quick. The Sculptor's Idol. Sculptor's Idol menu. Sculptor's Idol serve as checkpoints can be found throughout Ashina. Resting on the Sculptor's Idol will completely replenish vitality and restore one use of resurrection. Additionally, quick items and spirit emblems in storage will be added to your current inventory. With some exceptions, resting will also revive dead enemies. Like that. These are the messages from Elden Ring. Well, I would be able to tell you yes or no, but I don't have an example in front of me as to whether or not. Oh, I just walked past this lady. Whoops. Just grab this real quick. Pellet. 2 pellet. My favorite flavor. Hello there, miss. You truly returned from the dead. The power of the dragon's blood. I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes. Who are you? My name is Emma. I am a doctor serving a certain master. The wood master. Forgive me, but for his safety I cannot reveal his identity. However, my master gave explicit orders to assist you in any way I can. I'm not telling you to trust me. However, I must fulfill my master's orders. The gourd of medicinal water you possess, that was originally a creation of mine. I am a doctor, and I will assist you in that capacity. Present healing gourd? You made this gourd. Yes. Indeed, it was intended for Lord Kuro, but it seems he entrusted it to you. I'm sure you may have noticed, but medicinal waters from this gourd spring forth on their own. Even after being emptied, you'll find it full again after a short rest. Yes. Is there a way to improve it? Bring me gourd seeds. Gourd seeds? Yes. Medicinal waters flow from gourd seeds. Adding new seeds will increase the volume of these medicinal waters. If you find any, bring them to me. Alright. Well, we don't have any gourd seeds. Just like how Katara's refills at the end of every episode. She has a water skin, not a gourd? She puts water in the water skin? And also just like, if she opens the water skin to waterbend stuff, she just puts the water back because that's how waterbending works? I'm kind of drinking this water. We can't exactly put it back in the gourd. I'd like to make a request. What is it? Please, show me your face. What? This white mark. Is it a birthmark? No. It must mean it appears on those who have received the dragon's heritage. Or perhaps it's a symptom? Are you done? Yes, that will be all. I'm sorry, that was rather rude of me. Goodbye. Sweat it out, put it back in. If you can sweat out water and then collect it efficiently enough to try and refill anything, feel free. Like, not even talking about the loss of efficiency in regards to trying to reabsorb, trying to collect sweat. Or the loss of efficiency of how much water do you actually get out of sweat. The active collection. How much salt is there going to be? Decent amount of salt. Are you telling me you understand the physics of magical gourd water? It's magic. I ain't gotta explain shit. Hello there. It's fire behind you. I thought there was just like a fucking stink cloud off of you, man. Hey. Offering box. Hey. Never seen you before. Your name? Won't tell me? You have the look of a skilled shinobi. The Zlofty! Hello, Raiders! Welcome, welcome. Hello, how was your stream? Hello, everyone. I am being attacked right now because I won't tell this guy my name. Thank you for the follow, Zlofty. Oh, well. That guy got back up. Hello, Ace in Exile. Well, I guess this guy's still alive as well. No hard feelings? How was your stream? Hello, everyone. Hello, Raiders. For those of you not familiar with me, my name is Little One Cleric. I'm a variety streamer for video games. I play lots of different stuff, including sometimes Sekiro, and other things like Devil May Cry 5 and indie games like Demon Tides. The Lone Cleric dies multiple times. Shut up. Let's see. Hello to Ian the Trans Demon. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're all doing all right tonight. You know what? Before I forget, let me give you a quick shout out to Lofty. There we go. All right, cool. Hey, bud, so what's your deal? That swordsmanship, it was a thing to behold. You have managed to kill me in such a thorough manner. What are you? Some call it undying, others infested. I can't die, so I just am. How about you? What brings you to a rundown temple like this? Seems you have a lot on your mind. Say, why don't you use me for some sword practice? Might come in handy for whatever your mission is. A warm body that can't die might prove useful to you. I volunteer mine. Well? Sure. Very well. Right, let's go. They say swinging one's sword is a cure for boredom. Is zombie? Well, undying and a zombie aren't necessarily the same thing now, are they? Have you noticed this temple attracts those with nowhere else to go? I certainly fit that description. And I suppose that's why interesting things make their way into the offering box from time to time. Come back whenever you like. If you have techniques to try out, I'm at your disposal. I don't like your attitude. My attitude? Items have become unavailable elsewhere. In the offering box. When the box is illuminated, it means an item has found its way inside. Items can be obtained by expecting the box and offering money. The box is empty. Alright, so that's a way to retrieve items that you may have lost inadvertently. I do remember how to sprint. Right, and you put away your sword very quickly when approaching that. There we go. Alright, clean with Sculptor's Idol. Rest, get that little bit of HP back. And we're gonna make our way forward. We have one healing gourd. Grappling hook. The Shinobi's prosthetic grappling hook allows access to normally unreachable places and a chance to take the high ground. Nearby grapple points are designated with a circular symbol. When the symbol turns green, the grapple point is within reach. Press L2 to grapple. It's so easy. And also the only way out of here, because the bridge is out. Meow. Hello, L. Hello, LEU. How are you doing? Playing a little Sekiro. Just getting started with it. And would you look at how bright the sun is over Ashina Castle? Well, I suppose this is just the Ashina outskirts, isn't it? Well, it did not take us long to find another checkpoint, so there's that. Everyone go stare at the sun. Go stare at the sun. Sculptor's Idol found. You can now instantly travel between Sculptor's Idols that have already been communed with. Travel can be accessed with the Sculptor's Idol travel menu. Cool. And it's very important that this is all separate from the rest feature. You can walk up to a checkpoint and rest and travel. It's not automatic. You could travel, you could rest, you could do both, you can do neither. Sweet, there's free shit. Ungo's sugar. Sugar candy made in Senpo Temple. Sustaining Ungo's blessing. Temporarily reduces vitality damage taken from physical attacks. Bite the candy to take the Ungo stance. And take the Ungo stance to impart its inhuman benediction. By doing so, you endure the excess karma of man from the spirits within. Senpo monks spread this candy across Ashina in honor of her military heroes. Yoink. There's like 4 different types of those in total. Oh, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Okay. They're trying to look at me. Don't appreciate that. I'm going to murder you. Shit. You didn't see anything. Hello there. Goodbye. Acquiring enemy loot. Enemies drop loot such as items and money. Multiple enemies can be looted at once and from some distance away. Items found in the world are different than loot, and they must be approached and picked up. Press and hold square to acquire loot. Press square near a world item to pick it up. See that guy? His goods are mine, including a ceramic shard, which you can throw at an enemy to draw their attention. And 11 copper. The fuck was that? That was weird. Sounds like big clumpy footsteps. Oopsie. Someone almost just spotted me. Well, I can climb up here, that's fine. Can I peek around this corner? Sort of. Hello? That was a weird camera angle. Okay, there's a gate. There's some dudes. Nah, it's chill. Don't worry about what I just fell down behind you. Don't worry about that. Ceramic shard, thank you. Give me your money. 11 copper. I think that guy over there has a gun. That's no good. A lot of grass down there. Anyway. No one heard me climb up here. Can I make that jump from here and just like reach down and stab that guy? I can definitely do it from here. Get fucked. Shit. Alright, well that guy's toast. Give me stuff before you fall. Sweet, oh god! There's a dog. The dog is very violent. Where did this dog come from? Can I block it? Can I deflect a dog? The dog dies in one hit. Fistful dash, thank you. Alright, who was looking at me? Somebody was trying to... Oh, this motherfucker did not hear any of that combat. Yoink. Free shit down over here. Another Ungo sugar. Anything else over here I should worry about? Through this grass. Okay, so this is the other path we could have taken up this way. We could have... Okay, I see it, I see. We could have come over here, murdered that guy wandering through the grass, kick jump up to here, grab the ledge, and then murder that guy. Okay. Pellet, thank you. Speaking of pellet. We staring at the sun? The streamer orders and we obey. Normalize giving me $20. Hello, out again. Welcome, welcome. I am being attacked by dogs in a FromSoft game. How are you doing today? Nope. Well then, how many orders are you really obeying here? Ceramic shard. Anything back over this way? Give you $20 if I had $20. I appreciate that. Unfortunately, I'm very aware that a good chunk of my audience does not have disposable income available to donate. Applying for jobs is going to kill me. The application process is so much worse than actually having a job. Okay, so that's a new checkpoint. If I rest now, I'll regain my HP, but those dogs will come back. See how much further I can go without dying too badly. Anybody up in here? No? Nice. Are you alive? No. Shuriken wheel. A mechanical device made by the mechanical genius of Dogen. Can be fit into the shinobi prosthetic tool, becoming a working In this is the shinobi prosthetic to become a working prosthetic tool. While it is palm-sized, a surprising number of shuriken can fit into the shuriken wheel, as the edges were designed for stacking. Finding simple can be achieved when one matches mechanical finesse with a shinobi's talent. And there's Kuro's Kidnapper. Fitting prosthetic tools. Shinobi tools can be used on their own by giving them to the sculptor. You can fit it to the shinobi prosthetic. You can quickly return to the sculptor via travel from a sculptor's idol or by using the homeward idol. So yeah, this is the guy from the cutscene that I accidentally skipped. Dead with his funny knife thing. Cheers, bro. I'll drink to that. Hello, anybody out here? There's at least one person out here. Probably not the same guy, same model. Same model. Wouldn't necessarily make sense for that guy to be all the way out here specifically. That's a big pheasant. It'll never hear me coming. Wanna lock onto that? Perfect. This thing had more HP than the dogs. Your party is acting decisively to ban all ninja funny knife things from Britain. I don't know why they have to keep doing that. Does it keep recurring as a problem? Somehow I doubt it. Good lord, that's big cock. Only in Sekiro can you see big cock and then kill big cock. Can I not grab that ledge from down here? I can grab it this way. A little awkward, but manageable. Shit. It's chill. Okay, but I can just come over here and do this. Okay, I don't see anything else from up here that I need to worry about. I think we're good to push forward. I don't think we've missed anything per se yet. So here's where we just got that, and then we came out over here, and we fought the bird. Juvenile is a big ass bird at that time. Yeah, it was a big bird. It was a very big bird. Okay, and there's a dude down there, and he looks... Yeah, I was afraid of that. That guy has multiple health bars. I'm gonna go rest. Actually, I'm gonna go get that shinobi tool installed. Commune. Travel. Dilapidated temple. I get to hear my PlayStation 4 in the background start whirring up and whirring back down again. There are a lot of slips of paper attached to this building. Was it for sealing something in? Purification? Relatable, but I couldn't hear your PlayStation, don't worry. No, I think I've got everything set up properly such that the microphone shouldn't pick it up. But I appreciate the reassurance in that regard. Light coin purse. Filled with a small amount of sen, can be used to acquire the sen inside. Has somewhat satisfying weight to it. The purse is not lost upon death. Alright, so if I need some pocket money, there's some pocket money. What's up? I found one. A shinobi tool? Yes. I said before that your prosthetic arm was a fang. But by fitting shinobi tools to your arm, you'll be able to change the form of that fang. Thick shields break them into splinters. Swift foes bring them down from afar. Fitting more devices means more ways to slay your enemies. There's something that needs killing. There's a proper way to kill them. That's all there is to it. Seems you know this prosthetic very well. I should calm myself. The more I speak of bloodshed, the more demonic my sculptures will become. Give it here. I'll fit that tool for you. Present. Fit new prosthetic tool. I forgot you get this little animation here, where he's literally fucking carving into the tool. Fitting prosthetic tools. Regular shinobi tools found in the world can be specially adapted to the shinobi prosthetic via the Fit Prosthetic Tools menu. Create loaded shuriken. Done. A shuriken wheel prosthetic tool fitted to the shinobi prosthetic costs spirit emblems to use. Pull a shuriken loaded into the wheel and launch it at a target in a single, slowing motion. The swiftly thrown shuriken damages enemy vitality and posture, particularly against those with a tendency to take to the air. R2. Shuriken throw. Done. No matter what I do, any Buddha I carve is an incarnation of wrath. Thus is the fate of those who owe a deep karmic debt. You'll understand when you try carving one for yourself one day. So, need something? No, I'm good. Thanks, bud. If you want more forms for that fang of yours, you'll need to search for more shinobi tools. There's no turning back from this path now. The least I can do is load your arm. Prosthetic tool. Shinobi tools adapted for use with the shinobi prosthetic. They can be equipped from the equipment menu, and using them consumes spirit emblems. And now there's a new little indicator directly behind me. You can't see it at all, but it's spirit emblems. Loaded shuriken. Put that in there. Our full inventory. Including our sword, our shinobi prosthetic, the letter we got at the start of the game, the loaded shuriken. Yeah. But I have no spirit emblems. Never mind, I have 2 spirit emblems. Spirit emblems are required to activate prosthetic tools, and are consumed each time those abilities are used. Spirit emblems can be obtained from defeated enemies in the world and purchased from sculptors' idols. If you pass near them, they'll find their way to you. Nifty. Let's go, talk with our undying friend. Hey, bud. Oh, it's you. You may use me to hone your swordsmanship if you like. Training. Attacks. In that case, I stand as your opponent. Sword attacks. A shinobi aims to break an opponent's posture. Technique is one way to do that. Perform 3 death blows after breaking enemy posture. Okay, real quick. Hanbei the Undying. Alright, goodbye, Hanbei. Come back whenever you like. If you have techniques to try out, I'm at your disposal. Can I not climb the shrine? No? There we go. I'm up here. Okay, moving on. We now have access to doing that. Commune. Purchase spirit emblems for 10 sen a piece. We can buy 5, sure. Not much else to spend this money on at the moment. And then we'll just go ahead and teleport back to the other statue that we were just at. Outskirts, wall, gate path. Alright, back here in Ashina outskirts. There is a dude. He's kind of just standing out over there in the middle of everything. It makes it a little bit difficult to sneak up on him. I don't know if it's actually possible. Maybe if I come around from like the right side over there. Yeah, wait, hold on. I just come over here. Yeah, okay. We can be smart about this. We don't have to face samurai head on. That's where they're at their strongest. Where they get to make all of their dumb declarations. It's much better to start stabbing them before they get to do that. To that end, I'm gonna go over here and sneak up behind him. You don't know I'm here. Surprise! Perilous attacks. Some enemies use unguardable perilous attacks, signified with a danger symbol. When these occur, watch carefully and look for a specific response. You can, as a thrust would land, you can deflect it. Before a sweep, you should jump. For grabs, jump or sprint out of their range. In the meantime, General Naomori Kawarada is pulling out his big sword. Ow. Don't you do that. I don't know what you're about to... Okay, well. Safety roll. Stay down after being knocked to the ground surely means death. Safety roll can be used to quickly recover from being knocked down or posture broken. Alright, so that guy wasn't much of anything. He hit hard, but didn't have to really respect what he was doing very much. We got a prayer bead and a gourd seed. And I should have read those before skipping through them. Prayer bead. A loose prayer bead. Offering 4 of them to a sculptor's idol will increase your maximum vitality and posture. Currently the wolf has 1, so I need 4. And a gourd seed, which will increase our healing from our gourd. Seed from which healing waters continually spring forth. Give to Emma to increase the maximum uses of the healing gourd. The twisted gourd of medicinal waters was known throughout Ashina since long ago, but it was the extraordinary healer Dogen and his pupil Emma who discovered the self-replenishing nature of the seed. GG, thank you. Fistful of ash. I could have also been throwing ash at that man. You, in fact, cannot just use the grappling hook to grapple to a sculptor's idol. You didn't see anything. Physical enhancement. The enhanced physical attributes option has been unlocked in the sculptor's idol menu. Here you can spend 4 prayer beads to create a prayer necklace, which will permanently increase your maximum vitality and posture. I'll just rest before you can get down to me, you stupid dog. Alright, and then travel back to Dilapidated Temple. We got our shuriken wheel, and now we have a gourd seed. Dogs are back. Dogs are always back, but I'm even more back to the Dilapidated Temple. Hi, Emma. Hey. I'm glad you've come back, Master Wolf. Gourd seed. Consume gourd seed to increase maximum uses of healing gourd. That makes it sound like I'm eating it, but no. Is this a gourd seed? Yes. Bring it here. Plant the seed into the gourd. Perfect. Now the volume of medicinal waters in your gourd will increase. Use is increased. Such a strange medicine. Is it strange? I don't take any offense to that. If it's effective, then that's cause for celebration, whether it's strange or not. That's what my master Dogen taught me. I see. Please bring me any other gourd seeds you find. I should be able to further increase the volume of the medicinal water. It's not a birthmark. No, we already did that. We already did that part. Close. Goodbye. Now we get 2 waters per rest. And now we have a bunch of spirit emblems, which is nice. We rest. We travel back to Gate Path. Dog water. Gourd water. 2 waters. Exactly. We're moving up in the world. You right. You right. 2 waters. Also, like, oh, there's a dog. That's one of the dogs. Okay. One of the dogs is... Oh, down there. Okay. See you later. Well, I'm up here now. But yeah, people with fancy names and multiple health bars typically don't respawn, which makes things a little bit easier to deal with. I can hug this wall, have my feet kind of clip into the wooden structure below. Peek over here. There's some dudes down over there, but I see some grass I can hide in. My favorite. Okay. Doesn't go very far, though. I can jump over there. I can drop down to here. What's over this way? More grass. Over there. Eh? Well, I'm over here now. Crows? Nope, don't look at me. Okay, I can grapple up to there. Hello there, Mr. Crowman. Care to purchase an offering? An offering? Indeed, I sell items to be offered to the dead, so they might rest in peace. From the looks of you, I'd wager you know a thing or two about death. Go ahead, buy an offering. Okay. Crow's Bed Memorial Mob. You can buy pellets for 50 sen, antidote powder for 30 sen, Ungo sugar for 50 sen, Litecoin purse for 110 sen, and Robert's firecrackers for 500 sen. Firecrackers from across southern seas can be fitted to the shinobi prosthetic to become a prosthetic tool. Makes a deafening sound, frightening to animals. Sold by little Robert and his father to raise funds for their travels. Their voyage brought them to Japan, where they would seek the undying in an attempt to extend Robert's life. You mean Hanbei? You can get a me for 99 cents. This is true. It's right there in the name. Nell, the 99-cent cat. Hey, excuse me. Unfortunately, I have not enough money for chicken nuggets. You can sell the light coin purses. You get me, or coin purse 1, I'd get 100 cent out of that. That's great. Alright. I'll come back later. Where you find the departed, you'll find the memorial mob. Just like the crows. Wherever your travels take you, make sure you bring some offerings with you. Sure. As soon as I get the money, I'll be sure to do that, bud. Oh, crow's nest? Why, thank you. A light coin purse. That's also an extra 100 cent when I need it. A lot of people out here, a lot of people. Okay, so there's the gate I was just at. No one seemed to have spotted me yet, which is good. Oh, hey there, bud. Die. Fistful of ash, buddy. Oh, shit, I've been spotted. Go over here where you can find me. Try to kill me. Did not dash backwards well enough. There we go. You're dead. You have friends. Stop hugging the wall. I can jump over to here. Okay. This will let me get the drop on them. I'm over on this side. So I can come up over to here. Now there's a dumbass who doesn't know where I am. Never mind. They figured me out pretty quick, actually. Oh, 3 of you. That's not good. That guy's dead, but I'm also about to be dead. See, I could have sworn I would have had the opportunity to go for a jump death blow on one of them. And that did not show up when I went for the jump, which is sad. Oh, fuck. Well, I'm down here now. Okay, there we go. Let's try that one again, but better. Everybody still down over here? At least those two. That guy's nearly dead, but not yet. And where are you gonna go, dumbass? You can't reach me from there. Okay, now you've spotted me as well, so I'm just gonna go fuck off. By fuck off, I mean flub my jump. Gotta go. Back around over to here. I'd probably go find someone else to bother for a moment. Oh, cool. Someone brought out a fucking gun. From where? One of you fuckers has a gun. I hear you. bet it's you. Actually, I have no idea. I don't think you actually have a gun. Kind of hard to tell from here. You do have some money, though. 38 cents. Nothing to sneeze at right now. Son of a bitch. When they're on alert, their vision cones are much larger. Alright, fuck off. Give me your money. Thank you. Whomst? Where? Oh, there's just a dude with a gun up here. That's cool. Ceramic shards. I'll just hide in here. They can't exactly rush up to find me up here. Oh, I'm fucking sorry. I'm fucking sorry. How did you hear me fucking walk into line of sight, you stupid son of a bitch? I hate you. Whomst? Where? Who saw me? Who was aggroed onto me? This is getting a little ridiculous. Okay, you, I hate you. You're too fucking tall. Alright, cool. I am no longer within line of sight, you stupid piece of shit. Please stop looking at me. Fucking... Oh my god, I hate it. I hate it. I'm just trying to look around a fucking corner and guess what? You didn't wall peek. Tall ass motherfucker's gonna come fucking barreling towards you now. Hello? Hello there. Oh. Is that you, Inosuke? My son. Have you seen the young master? Say nothing. What? Nothing to say? Does your stomach hurt or something? You always had a weak stomach. Well, anyway, take this bell. It's a charm I made with the young master in mind. Please, offer it to Buddha for his sake. Young Lord's bell charm. A bell charm received from an old woman who asked it to be offered to Buddha. Bell charms protect their holders through Buddha's divine protection. If one finds themselves the owner of another's bell charm, offering it to Buddha on their behalf is a common courtesy. The sculptor at the dilapidated temple can advise you how it should be offered. Alright, well we can go take care of that. I've got just the spot to offer it to Buddha. Okay. Over to here. Can we do anything over here? Nope, that's just kind of death right now. Okay. Who all is out here right now? Okay, so there's the big guy. Here's some dumbass who's never spotted me at all. Die. Thank you. Mibu Balloon of Wealth. A Mibu balloon with fountainhead water imbued with the blessing of wealth. If one pops the golden Mibu balloon and prays those its water splashes upon will acquire more coin for a period of time. Nebu means aquatic life, or life born of the water. The Ashina considered the fountainhead water itself to be worthy of worship. Alright, so that's a temporary way to gain more money. Pretty good. Alright. Hey there, bud. You are large and have a big mallet. I'm going to kill you about it. Alright, bye. You didn't see anything. You did not see me fucking fly up to this ledge and then climb back down this ledge. You didn't see anything. Anything up here? Nice place to hide through all this grass. Okay, this would have been a nice spot to know about sooner. You can also get all the way up here. A nice high vantage point on everything. I feel like there's like one or two guards or soldiers that I've missed somehow. In any case, we've got ads playing. I'm gonna go get back to the sculptor's idol, and we can go hand off that Buddha bell. That bell to be offered to Buddha. Travel. Catch you later. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you for dropping by. See ya. Understood. Understood. I'll try and guide the raid your way later. Alright. Do we collect anything else of importance? Not at the moment, no. Okay. Hello there. I can hear the ring of a bell chime. You mean this old bell? An old woman asked me to offer it to the Buddha. That bell. Have you seen it before? No, it is unfamiliar. It appears the bell disagrees. I think it's trying to tell you something. What? Give it as an offering. The kind-faced Buddha near the wall is different from the Buddhas I make. It was carved by the hand of the true sculptor. Another time, then. I'll lend you shelter anytime. Over here, to this Buddha, we can offer the bell. Close your eyes. Hear the bell speak to you. Hello, Ichi. Welcome, welcome. Playing some Sekiro. We just got the bell chime and gave it to Buddha. The bell's chime will stir your thoughts and awaken old memories from their slumber. How are you doing this evening? For me, it's been a bit of a long day, but I'm doing better. Nope, 3 years ago. Okay. We are, in fact, 3 years ago with a shinobi prosthetic. Decent. I got to practice cooking again today. Long day as well, but for other reasons. Well, I probably wouldn't imagine you have the same reasons as I do for a long day, so that tracks. Sculptor's idol found. Alright, cool. So now we have access to this place. The Harada estate 3 years ago. But we don't need to be here right now. We can come back to this. Until we make a little bit more progress, we're going to leave this here for now. We could do it now. I'm not worried about it now. We can go back to the gate path. Okay. Here we are. Getting back into the swing of things. Alright, so I can go this way. Down over this way. Okay, they've all respawned, so that's sucks. I think I got everything I wanted to from over there. I'm just gonna move my way around. I could use more money. I need like 500 to pick up those firecrackers for the firecracker shinobi tool. I thought I just fell to my death, but instead we have Gachin's sugar. The High Senpo priest gave this candy to a band of short but adept assassins, suppresses sound and presence for a time, making the user harder to detect. Okay, the assassins do Senpo's dirty work. Once hired guards, now extensions of the monk's will in their quest for undeath. How many people are looking for undeath out here? Fucking, alright, well, survived. Did not flub that jump, did not fall into a pit. We take those. It's got a triangle on it. Oh, okay. That means it just launches you forward without landing you on a thing. Big fire. With human remains in it. Great. Hello. I was about to say hello balloon, but like this isn't a balloon. This is a pellet. 2 pellet. I can hug this wall. Do a little shimmy sham. Get my feet stuck in the stairs. Because this is really just a big ramp. Oh, hello there. You seem to be a man holding a... Is that a fucking cannon? I don't really want to find out right now. Yeah, that's a cannon, alright. Black gunpowder. Black grains forming the base for gunpowder. Material used in alchemical upgrades, including those of an explosive and occultic nature. Even the most mundane form of gunpowder has a wide variety of applications. Thanks for the gunpowder. Right, now it's just over here. I went over and around. I could have just walked straight across and stabbed your ass. Give me your money. Little dude's down there. Dude over here. You look like the samurai type. Hello! I sure hope your subordinates don't hear this. That would be embarrassing. Give me your money. 11 sen, that's all you got, bud? Damn. You can't reach that. Can't reach this. Okay, they're looking at each other. That guy over there is looking towards this direction. I'm gonna kill the guy on the left. With the hat. Uh-oh. Alright, you're dead. Oh, cool, that guy didn't leave. Perfect. 22 more sen. That's a death pit. I can probably jump to that, but I don't want to from here. Because I don't have to. Can I just climb over here? No. Okay, that works. Back this way. Yup. Okay. The sound disparity seems to be getting worse as the stream goes? That would be weird. Oh, now they tell me how to sprint. Where'd that other dude go? Oh, he's over here. Okay, so they tell you how to sprint when they introduce the guy with the cannon. How about that guy killed him and didn't even make a sound until you started looting him? That's not a sound discrepancy, that's missing audio at that point. Because there's a difference between a delay. I mean, it's a kind of discrepancy, but that's missing audio, not a delay. Thought we were worried about a delay. Is there now just missing audio that I have to worry about? Large bird. Large bird has been skewered. Sure does bleed. Commune. Sculptor's idol found. I have one blue number. Well. Guess we'll just leave that there for now. Something red over there on the ground. Hold on. That is very red. Ah, okay. Remnant. This man, he was from Harada. I must pay my respects. Lord Kuro, Lady Emma. Are there other Harada survivors? There are very few of us left. I see. Apologies. There's no end to those who seek the dragon's heritage. This was their fate. Because of those that pursued me, I didn't mean to involve them. It's kind of a disparity as well, as the sounds don't link at all to the actions being shown. It is a disparity, but something being missing versus something being delayed is two different things to worry about. Oops. Wrong button. There we go. Don't worry about those rocks. No one heard me pull those rocks off that. What have you got for me? Pellet. Got a good supply of pellets now, that's pretty good. Hey, can I eavesdrop? Perfect. I don't feel safe with that big bastard just tied up next to us. I'd rather not be gravely injured just before the war begins. If the worst happens, our only chance is to use fire. Those red eyes fear fire. That's what the Lord's proclamation said. Proclamations, what a joke. Ashina sure has a funny way of preparing for war. Fire. I don't have a way to add fire to my, Don't like that sound. Don't like that sound. Okay, now I'm up here, which is above there. Okay, okay, I can see where I am. I can see where I've been. Nah, it doesn't go anywhere for me. Okay. Is there a way to get up here? No, this just seems to be like a path back the other way. Okay. Is that a cave over there? Huh. I don't see any way over to it at the moment. Huh. Okay, well. I still need 500 Zen to buy firecrackers, but now I need to keep an eye out for how some way to create fire. Because firecrackers and fire aren't the same thing. One's an explosion, the other one's... Hold on. No, I'm not asking you to research it. I'm really not. Put it in my mixtape? What are you putting in your mixtape? Gasoline? I feel like that's gonna ruin. That's going to ruin whatever tape player you put that into. Spotted. Fucker. What am I caught on? What am I caught on? I'm caught on a lit, this tiniest fucking ledge. They won't let me walk down that. Fuck you. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I know there's something within grapple reach. The song and the substance. I think there's probably more than one song by the name of Gasoline, depending on what language you're using. That's just a guess. You didn't see shit, and you can't prove it. You didn't see shit, and you can't prove it. Fuck off. It's also just like a normal term, you can't really trademark it. This is true. Alright, I'm in the grass. They are still very suspicious of me. Someone over here is still very suspicious of me. Where are you? Which way are you facing? You are behind two other walls. There's not much I can do about that. Okay, I saw that guy. Couldn't trademark Biohazard in America, changed it to Resident Evil. Motherfucker. Oh, there's a guy with a gun down here, you son of a bitch. No, I imagine it'd be a lot easier to try and trademark an English word in Japan as the name of a thing versus, you know, where people regularly use that word to describe things. Okay. So that dude is going down the stairs and is right here. Alright, cool. Don't worry about it, buddy. I got you. And that guy had a friend who wears a very similar set of armor and walks a very similar set of steps. No one will ever know. Completely uninterested in the dead body in front of him. It's that easy. Get our ass up to here. The big dude with the hammer is right up there. I can zip my way up to here and then have this dude facing the wrong way. No one heard you. No one saw you. Okay, maybe one person heard you. Apparently Big Mallet Man has decent ears or some shit. Are we good? I think we're just about good here. Hello there, dumbass. Ah, fuck. I'm not dealing with you. I'm not getting into melee combat with a man with a mallet the size of my body. I'm not that stupid. I'll just fall down here instead. Like a goober. Where do you even get a fundoshi that big? They gotta make it special. For their giant dudes. Making armor that size would certainly be a lot more of a hassle than just a fundoshi. Special order from the people who make grill covers. Of course, they had to work through famous supplier Hibachi. Their grills and their covers. There we go. Say goodbye to your kidneys. That doesn't even get me more money. I'm still at 232. I feel so broke. Because enemies are so broke. They don't give money. No. Hello there. Never mind. Like coin purse. Coin purse. Like coin purse. My prayers have been answered. All you have to do is complain about it. I have spooked the birds. The birds are killing me. Often does work for me as soon as I voice it in game. It happens. Alright. Is that guy with the cannon over here? No, everyone appears to be dead over here. I won't complain. Oh, right. What I do need to do here is actually go back to the Memorial Mob. The Memorial Mob. But now I have enough money, I can just fucking purchase the firecrackers that I want. And that's gonna be back over... Is it here? Yes. We can sell these light coin purses. Sell 3 of them. I've got 543. We purchase 1 of Robert's firecrackers. And an antidote powder just in case I get poisoned somewhere. So now I've got 1 of those. Don't use that thing around here, you'll scare the crows. They're very intelligent, leaps and bounds, smarter than other animals. Cruelty won't be tolerated. Fair enough. I should be able to... Yeah, just like right here. Yep. Yep. Zip. In what world are those crows? No, there was like actual crows on top of the Memorial Mob tent before we got there. Like normal-sized birds. Or maybe large for crows, but like maybe like raven-sized, but like still like relatively normal for that kind of bird. Right, that sound. We're talking about some kind of thing being tied up over here. Hello? Well, what's down this way? I can get back up? I can get back up. Okay. Something over there. You're finally playing Night Rain. Hi, Fairy Cult. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the lurk. Hope your night's going well. Okay. Can I go? No. This may be a lot of bears. Yeah. I see. Pulling out all the stops tonight, are we? Understandable. Lots of points and not much to spend them on. Can I get that? Yeah, I can just jump that back. Okay, I don't know where to go from there. No, hello? Show no mercy. You got it. We can do that one. Can I? Wait, I can do this. I can go here. Get that shit out of my way. Now, let's let someone let their pantyhose out to dry a little too long. Certainly is sizable. Kind of torn? Oh, that's unfortunate. Someone tore their pantyhose on this tree. Where is this sending me? Oh, to my death. Thank you. Very cool. Let's not do that one. Willie and Maeve are both cute. This is true. Hello, John. Thank you for the lurk. So what I need to do is actually jump over here, land down here, so I can go up over this way. Yeah, okay. Scrap iron? Iron drags mined in Ashina, widely used for basic reinforcement, serves as a base material for prosthetic tool upgrades. Ashina is buried with thick snow and infertile land, but the scrap iron dug from her soil is anything but crude. Okay. Thank you again for the lurk, John. Mibu Possession Balloon. Gives you a better chance at finding items. Yeah, okay. 2 possession balloons. Neat. You know, the more I look at it, the more it's like, that's not pantyhose. That looks more like, you know, like, snakeskin. A little bit like snakeskin when I think about it. Like a shed snakeskin. But, you know, like, really big. You know, like off of a snake that's like, I don't know, like 100 feet long? Big snake. Big snake. Okay, now we can get over to here though. Okay, that's pretty good. I think I just bypassed. No, wait, no, I am up here. Okay. The cannon guy was over there. Okay, so I'm just here again. That's fine. Yeah, I'm just back here again. That's fine. Nothing crazy. Just circled back around. Up to here. Over this way. Okay, so there is somewhere I can go over there. Shit. Nope, we're good. Okay, cool. And then I can do what? Walk over to here? This is not useful. Oh! There you are, bud. Okay, well, that's gonna be something I have to deal with. How do I begin going about dealing with this? I don't really want to walk straight up the stairs because that's going to be not a death sentence. It's going to be way harder to deal with, though. Can I jump my way up to here? It doesn't look like it. Does not look like it. I'm just not seeing an additional path around this, like a lot of the previous areas we've been working with here. Nope. There we go. Okay. So I can do this to get over here. I can go down there. Like this. Not a hook up there, though. I go back over to there from here. Which then lets me get up to this tree. Which gives me a nice vantage point. I can go murder somebody about it. Hey, bud. Bad news about your friend. Bad news about me. Nice. Good news about Mash Part 1. But I'm also like super duper out of healing gourds. So if I want to do anything else over here, gonna have to fight them again anyway. Like, I do not want to deal with whatever's at the top of those stairs without healing. Rest up. Back out. Up to here. Okay. So I can murder you. Turns out that guy's just not very good at defense. Alright, so we have all 2 of our healing gourds, and there's some dude up here who is having a time. And very specifically can't see me. You can aggro onto me. I guess I just have to, like, walk up the stairs at him, unfortunately. Chained ogre. Hey, bud. You good? Oh, alright, I guess we're fighting. Gravity. Not deflected. They're going to avoid taking serious damage once grabbed. If one jumps or sprints away, grabs can be avoided. Some grabs can also be avoided with a well-timed step dodge. Oh, fuck. I'm being power bombed. I'm being dead. Very dead. Yeeted into the fucking abyss. Well. Screaming while you're on the tutorial screen. Loss upon death. Experience towards the next skill point and current sen in hand are halved upon death. Everything is lost, is gone for good. No means to escape this loss. Through the grace of the gods or Buddha, it may not be impossible. Alright, cool. I just lost a bunch of money. Okay, not a lot of money, but a lot of XP towards my next level. Even if I don't have a way to utilize that yet, it still kind of sucks. But there's no blood stains in this game. You just lose that shit. Come on, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come here, bud. Come on. Get over here. Die about it. Am I just dead for that? I'm just dead for that. One grab. What am I meant to do here? Loyal wolf, take my blood and live again. Oh, so you just have to... Okay. Resurrect. Resurrection. The divine heir's blood grants the ability to resurrect from the dead using resurrective power. One charge is always restored by resting at a sculptor's idol. Killing enemies restores additional charges. Resurrection becomes unusable immediately after using it, but killing enemies will make it available again. Son of a bitch. What the fuck? You are an asshole. You are an asshole. Why is there just some shithead with a spear out here? And why is the chained ogre not doing anything about the guy with the spear? Fuck you. God damn. Here I was having a nice boss battle trying to learn shit, and some asshole with a spear comes and ruined my goddamn fucking glutes. And you can't even like do anything about him because you can't reach that guy from any other direction. The impenetrable wall of fuck you, you can't go here. Come here, bud. Waiting on you. Motherfucker, die. Eat my ass. And I'm beating the snot out of you. Dirt at you and beating the snot out of you. This is the wrong button. Well, come over here now. Fucker. Oh, you can recover from that. Okay, hold on. What are you gonna do about it? Fucking. Come here, bud. Through the face. 1. All that for 1. Fuck you. Power bomb. Into the ground. I'm out of healing. I've only gotten him half dead. Video game? I wasn't even looking at that? Whatever, I'm 1 power bomb away from dying again. I want to hold on to my money. I'll try again in just a minute. Back to the idle, hit the rest button. Okay. We start over. Alright, fuck you. Fucking double. Die about it. Give me your money. And your pellet. Hey, bud. Yoink. Kicked. About fire. Is there some way to get access to like fire I can do with? Fucker. Give me that. That's Meeboo balloon. This is useless to me. Well, it's not up here. Or do you just have to fight this guy, like, full stop? Normal style with, like, no whatever intended use there is to, like, fucking kill him. Ah, cool. I'm being pummeled to death. I've been pummeled to death. Because I keep getting fucking grabbed. The slowest shit in the fucking world, and it's just like... Actually, no, it's not usually the slowest shit in the world. Sometimes it's just like, cool, are you under me? I'm grabbing you. Die. Yeah, I should have gone back to the stupid idol. Should have gone back to the idol. Didn't do that. Now I'm just losing more money. Oh, unseen aid. Alright, so I didn't lose anything that time. I'll take it. Unseen aid. Half of experience and center lost upon death, but there's a way to avoid this on a rare occasion. Through the unseen aid of gods and Buddha, one may be spared this loss. The chances of receiving unseen aid can be seen in the pause menu. 30% is the standard, I think. Certainly is the number we've got right now. Alright, you are dead. Fuck off. Give me your money. Is there a way for me to run past him? I can hug this wall. Nope, doesn't look like it. I just meant to circle straight at you. Is that the play here? Seems like it. At any moment you are in front of him, you are dying. Don't be in front of him. Fucking ow. Ah, got it. You have a third attack for that. But only sometimes. Sometimes it'll just do one or two. Shithead. And I get to do... No, fucking more. Of course you have a fucking dropkick attack. Alright, there's the first death blow. Motherfucker, are you kidding me? I was not in that shit. Fuck you. Nice fucking mid-air turn, asshole. I keep thinking I'm gonna get like a jumping attack out of that, but I never do. I don't know what exactly it is, but I'm gonna go there. Oh, not this time, butthole. Get fucked. Alright. Playing it slow and safe eventually gets us the ability to acquire skills, apparently. But also gets us the victory. Chained Ogre dead. Shinobi Medicine. Latent skill that increases the healing effect of recovery items. Sweet. Oh, now I can latch up to there? That was not showing up earlier. Nightjar Monocular. Alright, so we can now look at stuff from really far away. A bamboo tube used to see distant objects. While Shinobi already have good vision, looking through this tube with one eye enables one to see even further. The Nightjar Ninja serve Ishin Ashina. guarding the rooftops of Ashina Castle, their sharp eyes on the lookout for any would-be trespassers. Not much escapes the eyes of a nightjar. Anybody in here? No. Gourd seed, yo. Sweet. We are going to get up to 3 of those now. Ceramic shard. Okay, there's a guy over there. Not going that way yet. That is wide open and dangerous for ninja. Oh, that's just a okay. No, yeah, you've got a. I can see your funny helmet. I can see your big sword. I can see your ginormous banner declaring who you are and who you work for. I'm not fucking with you directly. That would be stupid. Hello? Does not open from this side. Thanks. I see a big fucking hole in that fucking wall. Hold on. Can I do anything about that? Wait a minute, wait a minute. No, I can't reach that from over here. In order for me to go from over here. We picked up a gourd seed. That's a good enough reason to not be here right now. Alright. Travel. Back to dilapidated temple. Oh. Still never beaten this game. Fully gave up on beating the final boss. Well, you've certainly made it farther than I have. Hello, Moat. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Lexi. How are you doing? How are you doing tonight? We just beat up the chained ogre. Slapped his shit until he decided to give us a prayer bead. I saw... Yes? I saw you and Lord Kuro in a vision. A vision? Yes. Where is Lord Kuro right now? He's being kept near the keep at Ashina Castle. The gate to the castle, however, is shut. I see. Just got back from work. Combo of dusty and oily. Yeah. A very unpleasant combination to be. One or the other is fine, but the oily combined with the dusty means it's just like a sticky, gritty feeling. Notice anything different? Yes. Like what? I died. The divine heir's voice reached out to me. And suddenly, I was alive again. So you died, and now you're alive again. So that means it has to do with resurrection. Resurrection. Lord Kuro. It's said to be a power of the divine heir's dragon heritage. Those who have been given the power of resurrection, they are revived upon death. Repeatedly. Impossible. Yes, it is rather strange. And yet, it is happening, here and now. Let me know if you notice any more changes. I don't think the power of resurrection comes without a cost. I'm glad you've come, Master Wolf. Gourd seed. Beautiful. I still don't understand the particulars. It appears your body is no longer confined by the rules of our world. Come and see me if you notice anything alarming. I will. Master Wolf. This isn't like Terry Bogard. This is not Busta Wolf. Terry Bogard. The butler. Master Wolf! I can stand on a rock. Sup? How's it going, Hanbei? Bye, Hanbei. Oh right, the fireworks. Let me go plug those in as well. What is it? Seems to me your battle sense has returned. You're more like a shinobi than before, if only a little. Take this. Shinobi Esoteric Text, a book of secrets that details a variety of techniques employed by the shinobi. Grants the ability to learn shinobi-style skills. Within this text are the innermost secrets of the shinobi arts, such as attacks performed in the air, and hiding one's body to avoid detection. Such moves could never be practiced by samurai. What is it? Shinobi techniques. Recorded within are fighting techniques that cannot be performed by samurai. Whether you make use of them or not is up to you. Shinobi aren't the only ones with their own fighting techniques. You are no longer normal. You're some kind of genetic freak. I'm not normal. You take a look at me, and you take a look at Genichiro, and you can see not all men are created equal. Owning an esoteric text of a combat style will allow its skills to be acquired in the sculptor's idle skill menu. Each enemy defeated provided skill experience. Skill points are acquired once enough experience is gained, which can be spent to unlock skills. Some skills can also be learned by obtaining items or defeating enemies. So you're back, genetic freak. Was that a dream? Or was it real? The Harada estate. Whether it was a dream or it was reality, I have no idea. There is one thing I can tell you. The great Buddha has seen fit to awaken old memories within you. What you felt, what you remember. That is all what it depends. That is what it all depends on. I'm not sure if what I saw is what truly happened. That's how it works. Present prosthetic, fit new tool. Firecracker. Unleash an explosive flash that briefly blinds foes and inflicts posture damage on beast-type enemies. Has a wide, frontward field of effect that can impact multiple foes at once. Suitable for temporarily immobilizing enemies and particularly good for scaring beasts. It's weird how Wolf, despite only suffering his trauma recently, acts like an immortal amnesiac anyway. I feel like technically the trauma is very recent, but from the perspective of like he's already died once in the story. It's just kind of happened via cutscene, and then you don't get access to actually resurrecting in game for a minute until after that. So it's like he's already kind of been primed to be the immortal amnesiac in a sense, you know? Thanks, sculptor. Oh, sweet, I have 2 full revives now. Yippee! You can finally spend skill points, too. Yippee! Acquire skills. New skills can be acquired by spending skill points in the skill menu. New combat styles can be learned through obtaining esoteric texts for each style. There are 3 types of skills: combat arts, shinobi martial arts, and latent skills. Combat arts must be equipped to be used, but shinobi martial arts and latent skills are always in effect upon being acquired. So yeah, you got Whirlwind Slash, which is a combat art. Very relatable as a childhood amnesiac, I guess. And then And there's Mikiri counter. And that's what we want. That's what we want. Enables one to counter enemy thrust attacks by stomping down on an enemy's weapon, dealing a large amount of damage to posture. It is nearly impossible to perceive the speed of a thrust, but not for the sharp eyes of a shinobi. So we're going to wait until we get 2 skill points for that one. Yeah, you know what? I hadn't really thought about the relatability of characters with amnesia, because I hadn't really thought about how many people deal with amnesia and memory loss on a regular basis. Yeah. Start killing. Yes, ma'am. It's time to go. You get over it. I suppose that's one way to think about it. Oh, have I not? I've just been down over here? No, I haven't. This is where I tell you about stealth death blows. Who is over here? Plunging death blow. Who is over here for me to fucking death blow? I don't see anybody. Oh, there you are. Bye. Exceptional audio decent. Alright, well, I've had multiple people tell me about it, so now I've got to figure out how to resolve this, because apparently it's just been getting worse all evening. Oh. Hello there. I don't really have a strong idea as to what could be the culprit for the audio desync problem. Yeah, because if it's getting progressively worse throughout the stream, that would imply that it's something to do with, like, the capture card. Somehow. And I'm just like, that's not good. It's just the game. Yeah, because it's just the game. But, like, if there's something wrong with the capture card, what is it wrong with the capture card? Is the capture card overheating? Like, what's going on there? That's weird. I'm gonna have to look into it, which means half this fucking stream's not gonna sound like dog shit, which is unfortunate. Go poke it? I mean, I can disconnect it, reconnect it again. I had to do that at the start of the stream just to make it work properly. At first, it wasn't receiving any input at all, even though I had it working yesterday. And we're in ads, so screw it. Now there's no audio at all. Fucking god damn it. Okay, well, I'll try and figure out what the problem is here. Over the course of the week. Here, yeah, but there's no game audio. Because these should all be sounds. Oh, you can't even see the... Oh, no. No, the capture card has just died badly. No, because, like... I unplugged the capture card, I plugged it back in, and You can already see the problem. I'm actually playing the game. You can't tell. Yeah, no, this is bad. This is real bad. I've never had it like fuck up this poorly before, and I don't know what the hell's going on with that. So we're just gonna call the stream here. What model is it? This is the Elgato. Hold on. It's an slightly older model because it was cheaper when I bought it. It was cheaper to snag out of anything else. Alright, cool, that works. Elgatos are strange creatures, prone to many issues. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. I used to have like an Elgato PCIe capture card. So that one plugged directly into the motherboard, and then that one died, and then was no longer supported anyway because it was already a few years out of support. So I bought something new that was, you know, the cheapest thing on the line, and it's just like now this thing is like it's not out of support, but it's like it's old. It's the HD60X. Not just planned obsolescence. I don't think so. As far as I'm aware, they do have other variants that are just like newer and stronger overall. But that is going to be it for tonight. Thank you all so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out. It's always great to have y'all here. The stream wouldn't be what it is without your help. My name is Little One Cleric. I'm streaming every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be back tomorrow with Devil May Cry 5, and we'll be back on Thursday with more of Demon Tides. Before we close this all down, let's go see if we can't go find someone to raid. Alright, Ellie should be streaming right about now. Outflank your opponent for a better position. Always good advice. Always good advice. Cat. Ugh. Someone has thrown cat butts at me. Okay. Don't let it get under your skin. Very true. Let's go make sure she is streaming like she said she would. There we go. The hitting and the tip sounds aren't coming through either? The fuck? God damn it. All of my goddamn audio sources are fucked right now. Okay, so I think there's something going wrong with OBS more than the capture card here. I'm not entirely certain anymore. Now I'm going to do a lot of testing. Great. Love that. Yeah, because all of those are supposed to have a sound effect. And none of those did. Super cool. Super duper cool. Available all week for testing purposes. I don't have much time this week for testing purposes, which is the worst part. Whole thing is a software issue, means your capture card is fine. That would be nice if that was the result we came up with. Alright. So we're gonna go rate L. She's playing Dark Souls 3. We have raid messages ready. For those who wish to follow in the raid, 1 for subscribers, 1 for non-subscribers. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for hanging out, Kaz. I appreciate that. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. The stream wouldn't be what it is without your help. We're going to go and raid L, and we'll see you all here next time. Good night, everybody.